tightened up this dough, and because we tightened it up, it's got more air in it now too, so the gluten is getting stronger, it's getting more resilient. You're going to notice the inside of your plastic bag is getting rather wet too. Remember, we got a living thing we're working with here, so it's releasing moisture as it's doing its thing. This yeast is metabolizing, and it's creating carbon dioxide, it's creating alcohol, it's creating letting out liquid and water vapor. But this dough holds together better now. You notice it's not moving as much, it's not spreading as much as it did. So as I go to stretch it out, it's not going to want to stretch nearly as much. And I'm trying to be gentle because I don't want to knock all the air out of it. But I want to gently kind of stretch it so it will at least be able to be bold.
A little bit more. Second. 10 seconds.
I'm kind of going as far as I can here with it. Hold it a third. Hold it up a third. And up we go to a third. Yeah, it's like a big sleeping bag, you know. Try to roll a sleeping bag. It doesn't want to do what you want it to do.
It never fits back in that bag. No.
But I'll go and tighten it up a little bit. It's getting really full of air now. It's getting that kind of gelatinous kind of feeling to it. And the whole idea here is that all this air is getting trapped. And because it's trapped in there by all those little bubbles, the stretchy little bubbles, glutinous material, it doesn't want to really want to go anymore.
It's recording it. I was there for a reason. We're good.
It'll hold that air. Now, remember, it is still getting more delicate as we go. It's if you manhandle it at this point, you could easily deflate it. So the further and further we go in the process, you're going to want to become more and more gentle with your dough. By the time we proof it, we're going to really have to be careful with it so it doesn't deflate. Degassing the dough to a certain point is okay. That's part of the process, but that's a controlled process. We just don't want to lose all of our precious CO2 that we've worked so hard to get to this point. I mean, after all, it's a lot of time invested. We don't want to lose that time. So, after your second fold, go in for 15 more minutes. And then we're going to get ready to divide. So, when we get ready to divide, that'll be just at 11:35, just in another 15 minutes.
11:35. 11.
There's 11:35? Oh, I wrote 11:35 here.